Hello, my name is Fatena Mustafa, and my presentation today is going to talk about the theme of friendship and the merchant of Venice. I wanted to focus on this topic because I get excited when reading about it, especially in this play. So let's start. First of all, here we have the outline, which is conclude Merchant of Venice overview. What is the definition of friendship? Describe the friendship between Antonio and Bassanio. The codes of friendship. Now the overview of this play. The Merchant of Venice tells the story of Shylock, a Jew who lends money to Antonio on the condition that he gets to cut off a pound of Antonio's flesh if he defaults on the loan. Antonio borrows the money for his friend Bassanio who needs it to court the wealthy Portia. As we know, the theme in general means the underlying message, or in other words, that what critical belief about life, what is the author trying to convey in the writing of novel, play, or poem. So here we have the definition of friendship, which means a state of enduring affection, esteem, intimacy, trust, and help between friends. Now, the description of the relation between Antonio and Bassanio. First one, Antonio and Bassanio were inseparable. The bond they shared was loving and strong. Also, Antonio loved Bassanio so much, and we can see that when Antonio risked his own life so that he could give him 3,000 ducats to marry Portia. And Antonio also was quite calm when his ship didn't return, so he was ready to give a pound of flesh to Shylock. When Bassanio heard the news, he left his newly wedded wife and rushed to save his best friend Antonio's life. So really, both of them were faithful to each other. Now, the last thing we have here, some quotes of friendship. The first one, when Bassanio said, "To you, Antonio, I owe the most in money and in love, and from your love I have a warranty to unburn all my plots and purposes, how to get clear of all the debts I owe." So Bassanio here tells Antonio that he wants to find an honorable way to pay his financial debts. Back to Antonio. He uses this moment to recognize his friendship with Antonio, declaring that he not only him money but also love. He also affirms that he knows that Antonio cares for him and will help him decide on the best way to pay off his debts. Then, the second quote is when Antonio said, "You know me well, and herein spend what time to wend about my love with circumstance, and out of doubt you do me now more wrong in making a question of my uttermost than if you had made waste of all I have. Then do but say to me what I should do, that in your knowledge may by me be done, and I am pressed unto it. Therefore speak." So here, after Bassanio shows concern about the money, He owes Antonio. Antonio reassures Bassanio by describing how he views their friendship. Antonio adds that when Bassanio doubts their friendship's strength, he creates more worry and pain than any financial strain can cause. So I really very interested with the relation between Antonio and Bassanio. They are clearly care very deeply for one another. And that's it. This is the end. Thank you for listening to my presentation. I hope you liked it. So goodbye.